Hi, everybody. Diane at Healing Bodies, Healing Souls. I wanted to talk about some of the styles of my sessions and what you would get yourself into. Over 30 years and over 20 certificates as a life coach, intuitive coach, energy healer, and reader, I really am able to dive in deeper to your stories and help you articulate them, understand them, get rid of them, rewrite and program what is going to work for you as you move forward in a higher evolved self. I work with a lot of couples, and I started asking my couples, whether they're together or doing individual sessions, is to bring me their shoes. And it's been pretty intense, transformational, powerful. Because as I'm talking, traditionally, and we're wired for this, is to complain about the others. And then when I ask them to step into their partner's shoes, or even their children's shoes, they get a different point of reference. They're looking at it through a different frame. Most of the time the heart opens, they get understanding, they can release that intensity to be right. I've got to be right, I've got to be right, so my partner needs to be wrong. And that's a closed mind, of course, probably immature at the same time. And then there's times where I will listen to your story, ask you what you want. One lady said, I'm sorry, I'm drinking too much coffee, I'm all jittery. And I said, really, why are you doing that? She's like, I don't know, I'm just drinking too much. And I said, well, do you want to change that? And she said, yes. So I'm like, let's go for it. And I said, okay, so if you did it right, how many cups would you drink? And she's like, one. And I said, how many have you been drinking? She's like, 3 or 4. So I started winding and spinning that story and spinning it and asking her questions and just shifting patterns and stories. I'm watching her like a hawk. And in less than 5 minutes, I saw that she embodied it, which is the key thing of the work that I do, is to embody it. She changed. 3 days later, she called me and she says, all I have been doing is drinking 1 cup of coffee in the morning, like we talked about. I don't even remember or even think about wanting to drink more. I said, yeah, I know. Am I an easy coach? I'm direct, I'm forward, I'm working hard for you. I'm going to help you show up stronger. And I can't do that from a weak space. So yeah, I can be pretty strong, pretty powerful. And that's who I am in my personal life also, along with being humble. So I'm going to show you how strong and powerful and confident you can be. And not forget that we're also humble, that we're also kind and open and of service. So you can look at some of my Yelp reviews, Google reviews. I think Yelp, I have like 92 5-star Yelp reviews. And or you could just pick up the phone, call, and just finally get the work done and live much happier, much healthier. You could do that also. It is an option. My packages are on Zoom with the price of gas, and a lot of my clients are all over the United States and beyond. So there is really no excuse, and money isn't an issue. It's what you're going to get from that money. So I won't even listen to that. And I want the new you that can be excited and that really wants to show up. I want the new you to show up and make the decision, and not that old you that kind of likes to suffer and complain, probably whine, bitch, and moan also. So if you want a better job, better career, or a stronger business, then let's do it. If you want a healthier relationship, come on, people, that is just automatic and a yes, yes, yes. It's just, oof, I get a little intense. If you want healthy relationships, look at the one in the mirror. Look at you, not them. Make better decisions. That'll be on you. Show up different. Yep, yep, yep. 100% on you. I just want you to want more. And every day we get up to live a little bit better, to live a little bit more, to learn more. And if you're not, because the world is always advancing, whether you like it or not, the world is always advancing forward. And if you're not, you're actually staying in the past as the future shows up. And that is why a lot of people live a life of dysfunction. Every day we get up to practice this thing called life. Through meditation, hypnosis, NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, energy shifting and healing, pranic work, Reiki healing, 30 years of really studying this and studying people. Use my knowledge, use my healing ability to do this thing called life exceptionally well. And if there's any questions, please reach out to me. Watch my YouTube videos, share them, watch this 2 or 3 times and some of the others, because it is mandatory for each and every person to become better and better each and every day. And words aren't going to do it. It's actions. And I am accountability coach also. So I appreciate you. I adore you wherever you are in time and space. And I know that I can serve you when you're ready to be served. And thank you.